Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well today. So as you guys will know, in December last year, I moved from Australia, where I'm from, to Ireland, and I now live in Galway. If you guys haven't seen my moving vlog, I'll put a card to it right here so you can watch that. And I've also done a video where I explain why we actually moved, because I never explained in the vlog why we moved, and I'll put a card to that there as well. And I'll also link both those videos in the description box down below in case cards don't work on your computer. So it's taken me a while to get set up in my new house. We're just renting. I wish I owned a house. But I've got a beautiful little beauty room slash filming room in this house. And I thought it was about time that I show you guys around. So in this video, I will show you my makeup collection and my makeup storage. I'll kind of just skim through that because it'll take so long. But I wanted to show you around my filming room and so you guys can see a little behind the scenes of where I film these videos. By the way, the look I'm wearing, I think it's so pretty, not to toot my own horn or anything. If the video is already uploaded, I'll put a card to it right here. If not, when it is uploaded, I will put a card. But I will link every single product that I'm wearing on my face in the description box down below in case any of you guys want what I'm wearing. Okay, without further ado, let's get into the tour. I guess I'll start over here because why not? This is my wardrobe and my drawers. So this little pile of mess down here, that box on the left, that's where I keep, well, that's where I've been keeping some new products that have come in that I haven't had a chance to try out yet. So in there's some Lush products and also some new Sigma lip glosses that I really need to try out, and also some new products from Inglot. Then these here are photo frames that I need to stick up on my wall, but I haven't gotten around to doing it yet. Then this pile of clothes here, these are clothes that I don't wear anymore, but I still want to keep, like, for sentimental value. That t-shirt was my dad's and my dad has since passed away. This is my favorite dress from when I was in high school. This was my mom's when she was like my age. And this t-shirt I got from the Hard Rock Cafe in Japan when I was in high school as well. So I want to keep those clothes, but I just don't want to wear them right now. Then this is a massive brush collection that I've been meaning to put as one of my giveaways. So I might give that away very, very soon. So keep an eye out for that. Then up here, this is like my little kind of showcase shelf, if you will. Up here, I've got some of my jewelry. So I've got my Fawn Star earrings, my necklaces and chokers also from Fawn Star. Then this is a little necklace that I picked up from Topshop the other day. It's a lion and I'm a Leo, so I thought it was really cute. This necklace here I got when I worked at Chanel. It was actually given to all of us girls on the Chanel counter for our Christmas present from Chanel, so I keep that necklace. Then this pretty rose gold necklace here. I got this off my sister Jenna for my birthday last year and I just think it's so pretty. I wear it all the time. It's like the only necklace that I wear on a consistent basis, so I've got that up here as well. Then this necklace here, I actually need to clean it. This is a Thomas Szabo necklace and I got this as a gift when I did Thomas Szabo himself. I did his makeup for his launch in Australia 2 years ago. So I actually did Thomas Szabo's makeup. I just put powder on his face really for the launch. And I got this gift, it says SL in return. And down here, this is where I keep my bags and the rest of my jewelry and my sunnies and stuff. Then over here, I've got another little jewelry holder. Again, this was one of my grandparents, I think it was my nana's, but could have been my nan's. So in this little section here, I have all my rings. So you guys probably often see me wearing all my rings in my makeup tutorials. That is where I keep all my rings. And I also have my little Guns N' Roses pick in here. I got given this at the Guns N' Roses concert in Sydney. And it says VIP on the back. Then over here, this is where I keep my other earrings and my bracelets. I got this bangle years ago, I think like in 2009. And I absolutely love it because it's tigers, but one of the springs is broken, so I can't really wear it anymore, so I need to get that repaired. Then over here, I have my Stella McCartney bag. This is my newest bag. It is so beautiful. I love Stella McCartney bags. They're pretty much the only bags I'll buy from now on since going vegan because they are cruelty-free. They're not made from real leather, even though they look like they are. They're made from recycled materials, actually, so they're good for the environment as well, and they are just so bloody beautiful. So this is my Stella McCartney bag. How beautiful is it? Look at that chain. I'm just in love with this bag. I think it's so pretty. Then over here, this is one of my Coach bags. Coach actually gifted this to me when I went to New York with them last year for the launch of their Coach fragrance, and it says SL on it. I love that bag. Over here is my Lady Dior bag. It's actually a vintage black Lady Dior bag. I bought this off one of my friends that I used to work with at Chanel. She had this bag and she was selling it because she wanted to upgrade to one of the massive Chanel bags and she was selling it, so I bought it off her. but I'm actually considering selling this on because I don't really use it very often. I'm actually trying to get rid of my leather bags and only use cruelty-free bags, so I may put this up on my Depop, but I'm not sure yet because I do still love the bag, being completely honest. It's a really good size. Oh, actually there's another Coach bag in here that I got off my mum for my birthday a couple of years ago. It's actually my favorite Coach bag. I love the color, I love the size of it, and I love that it's not too dressy, so you can dress it up if you want to and wear it to an event, but it's also casual enough for everyday wear. And that's where I have tiny little purses and things like that that are kind of boring, you don't even need to see. Over here I've got my Ray-Bans, that's the sunnies I wear on a daily basis usually. Then I've got some Prada sunglasses in here, some Fendi sunglasses in here, a wallet that my mummy bought me for my birthday last year, I think it was, and then a Fawn Star box. Then in here it's my wardrobe, so I keep my receipts for tax purposes up there. I've got a few books and my Canon box there. Here's where I keep my jeans, and then my high heels are there, and my boots are down here. In this part of the wardrobe, that's all my t-shirts. They're mostly all band t-shirts, to be honest. Here's a Harley Davidson t-shirt, Guns N' Roses, Cold Chisel, Guns N' Roses again from the concert a couple of years ago, Hard Rock Cafe, Guns N' Roses again, Harley Davidson again, Motley Crue from the concert a few years ago, Lush against animal testing, Guns N' Roses, Guns N' Roses, Guns N' Roses, can you tell I'm a fan? And Axl Rose. And of course, Guns N' Roses again. I swear, like, the only t-shirts I own are Guns N' Roses t-shirts, with a few exceptions. Then I've got some little singlets over here. I love this one. It's a bodysuit, says Metallica. And yeah. Then down here, I've got all my jackets, my jumpers, etc. Then in here, I've got all my dresses and a few of my coats. So that's a nice blazer there. This is my pride and joy. My gosh, guys, look at this. I bought this for an extortionate amount of money at the Guns N' Roses concert in February this year in Sydney. And it is my pride and joy. Look at that. It says Guns N' Roses, not in this lifetime tour. And then on the back, it's got a massive embroidered Guns N' Roses. And then the coolest part about it, this jacket, there was only 1,000 of them made, and I got number 611. How cool is that? I'm gonna pass this down to my grandchildren or be buried in it. Not sure which one yet. Then all my dressy dresses are here. My dresses from Meshki Boutique, Szabo, and the rest. Then here is where I film. So here's all my lighting. I have so many lights. I've got these soft boxes. I've got these massive flow light things here, a hair light, I think that's called, and a ring light. So this is my background. This is what you guys see in my videos. So this is the desk that I sit and film at, and here's my background. So on either side of my filming setup, I have two large, tall Alex drawers. And then I think this drawer set up here, these are the big Alexes. So I'm pretty sure they're all called Alexes, but they're different kinds of Alex, if that makes any sense. So up here on the top of this Alex, I keep all my perfumes. So bear in mind, guys, some of these aren't going to be cruelty free because I've had these forever pretty much. So this one I got as a gift when I worked at Chanel. It's the new Chanel No. 5 and I love that smell. Here's an ACD perfume that my mum got me because I love ACDC. I don't like the smell of this perfume, I just keep it for the bottle. Here is the Coach fragrance. That's why I went to New York with Coach last year, because it was for the launch of this fragrance. It's so pretty, so summery, so fresh, I love it. This, I just really like the bottle and I like the smell. It's a really pretty rosy smell. This is the Valentino fragrance, and it's called Valentina Poudre. This is kind of my everyday fragrance. This is the Guerlain La Petite Robe Noire. I think that's how you say it. And then this fragrance here, I wear this when I'm going out at night. I love, love, love this smell. This is the Zadig and Voltaire. So I literally can't even remember what it's called, but I love it. I went to the launch of that in Sydney, so I've got two of those, and then Darren has the men's one, and we both wear our ones of those. Then this is my favorite fragrance in the entire world. I've worn this for like 9 years now. This is the Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy fragrance. I absolutely love it. And all my friends kind of know me by that scent. When I'm wearing it, they're like, oh, you smell like old times. And down here I have a few little versions of the fragrances, a tiny Viva La Juicy and a solid version of that fragrance. Then this thing here, this is freaking amazing. This is from Commodity. It's a cocktail kit of fragrances. I've pretty much used all of them up because I absolutely love this. So in this you get tiny little fragrances of all of these different flavors. I'm missing one, but it looks like that. So you get little sample sizes of all of these different fragrances, and the idea is that you can mix and match them. So you actually can create your own custom fragrance from these. So my favorites is Gold, Whiskey, Book, and Rain. And I would mix all of them together, but my favorite by far is Whiskey. There's also Gin, that's what I'm missing. Gin is meant to be here. My favorites are Whiskey and Rain, I'd say. I've completely run out of whiskey and I'm so sad. I really need to buy another whiskey. It is one of my favorite fragrances in the entire world. Kind of smells like a musky man, and I like smelling like a musky man. So then I've got two larger versions of the commodity fragrances over here. I've got Gold and Book. Then here I've got a candle from Woodwick. This is Vanilla Bean and it crackles. See? And it smells like cupcakes, kind of. Then over here, I've got my, oh my god, there's me. I just got out of the shower and I'm in my nightie. So this is my 100,000 subscribers plaque from YouTube. I got this a couple of years ago and it is my pride and joy. I'm so proud of it. And it says Steffi La Lang because that's what my channel used to be called. And my Snapchat still is called that and I can't figure out how to change it. It's very annoying. And I've just claimed my 1 million subscribers plaque, so that should be arriving soon, and that's I think even bigger than this one, so that is going to be so exciting when I receive it. Over here are my little S and L letters with lights. I got these from Typo in Australia and they're awesome. I love them. Then over here I have a little pug dog that my sister-in-law Lara, Darren's sister, she got me this for Christmas 2 years ago I think it was, and it's just so cute. Look at it. I love this little guy. I keep my hair elastics inside him because he's just a very handy jar. Then up here is where I keep all my brushes. This is like hardly any of my brushes right now. I have about 200 downstairs next to the sink waiting to be cleaned. So if you guys want me to do a video on how I clean my makeup brushes, let me know in the comments down below and I will film that for you ASAP because I do need to clean my brushes ASAP. So these up here are kind of my backup brushes that I will be using until I wash all my others. These, what do you call these, like cups? I got these from IKEA. And then this one here is a Real Techniques one. And this one here is a little beauty blender holder thing from Real Techniques as well. Then this back here is my Tarteist Pro eyelash palette thing. I got gifted this from Tarte a little while ago and it's just got a space to keep all your fake eyelashes, which I really should do because I just think it's an awesome idea. And then in here, it's like a little eyelash kit. So you've got a clear glue, a black glue, scissors and tweezers. Now I'll show you what's in these drawers. So in my top drawer over here I keep all my sponges, my beauty blenders. I have a lot of them. As you can see I've got lots of different beauty blenders here. They all need a wash. I should take them downstairs as well actually. Some of the little mini beauty blenders. The Sigma beauty blender, I love this, it's brilliant. And my other one, I use this one so much that I actually broke it, so I need to get another one of these as well. Then I've got my powder puffs, my eyelash curlers that I've never used in my life because I don't use eyelash curlers. A new set of the Beauty Blender Mini, the Micro Mini. They're so handy for like concealer and things like that. I've got my My Couture blotting papers and some Blotterazzi. So the Blotterazzi are like kind of thin slithers of Beauty Blender, and the idea is that you use them to blot your face. So it's really handy, you just wash them and then put them back in, which means that you don't have the wastage of paper like you do with blotting papers. It's got a little mirror and then you can just close it and keep it in your handbag. Then in the second drawer, I have my lipsticks. I made this lipstick holder out of little plastic things I got from IKEA. I think they're, no actually there's no hope, can't remember what they're called. But if I remember, I'll link them in the description box down below. So in here are all my lipsticks. When I moved to Ireland, I actually gave away / got rid of the majority of my lipsticks because I just had ended up with way too many and there was not a hope of me ever getting to use them all. So I donated a lot of them and I gave away a lot of them to my family and friends. So in here I've got my Charlotte Tilbury lippies, which I love. I've got my Sigma Nude lipstick, which I also love. Over here I have all my Urban Decay lipsticks that I kept. These are my favorite colors. And then back here I've got some lipsticks from Lush. Then in this drawer here I have all my highlighters and blushes. So I got this divider here. I got it from Woodies here in Ireland. It's like a hardware store and it was actually a fishing tackle kit, so I just ripped the lid off and amazingly it fit in this drawer, so that was really handy. So over here I've got all my blushes. I've got some Tarte blushes, Hourglass, W7 Cosmetics, Makeup Geek, The Balm, and Marc Jacobs. I had about 10 of these and I, for the life of me, don't know where they've gone. I lost them somehow in the moving process. I still have one shipping crate still to arrive, so I'm hoping that the rest of them are in there because I loved my blushes from Marc Jacobs. I'm so sad that I've lost them. Then here I've got 3 amazing blushes from Sigma. Here is where I keep my bronzers. So again, I've got the Balm, I've got W7 Cosmetics, Tarte, and Sigma. Then here are all my powder highlights. So I've got Mary Luminizer, Tarte, W7 Cosmetics, Becca, NARS, Gerard Cosmetics. Then I've got my liquid highlighters back here. So I've got some Tarte Pro Glow highlighters, my Poured Pearl highlighter from Becca, Marc Jacobs cream highlight. Then I've got this Inglot shimmer powder, which is so beautiful. I've got an Isadora strobing highlighting stick. What even is that? I don't even know what that is. And back here I've just got more liquid highlighters and my concealers, my cream concealers. So I've got It Cosmetics back there. And down here I've got more concealers. So I've got all my Tarte Shade Tape concealers. As you can see, I've got a bloody lot of them. I have them in every single color because I really do like these and they're great for clients. Then here's a mixture of just random concealers and then my contouring pencils. In here is kind of all my random eye makeup. So I've got brow products over here, all my brow powders. I've got random things in here like glitter glue, lash glue, sticky tape for doing eye makeup. Then I've got my glitters over here. So I've got some Urban Decay, some BH Cosmetics and Makeup Geek. Then here I've got all my Sigma gel eyeliners and in here as well, all the different colors. Then I've got some Inglot eyeliners here and my Tarte and Lush. Then here are my other brow powders. These are the Anastasia Beverly Hills ones. And my Sigma brow powder, which I love. Then I have to pull this out to get to the back of these Alex drawers. They're actually really annoying how you can't open them the whole way. But here I've got more lash glue, brow pomades, and my glitters from Sigma. They have the prettiest colors. Then down here, I really need to organize this better. This is not working, but here's all my blush, highlighting, and contouring palettes. So I've got Anastasia Beverly Hills, Cover FX, MAC, which I really should give away, BH Cosmetics, Zoeva blush palettes, Tarte Pro Glow. By the way guys, I'm not going into depth on my makeup collection, so if you guys want to see a separate video on all the makeup that I have like in depth and I'll show you the actual products, let me know in the comments down below because I can film that for you if you want. Another contour kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills, Makeup Geek, and BH Cosmetics. Then down here is all my liquid lipsticks and lip glosses. So I've got my Anastasia Beverly Hills ones back here, my Gerard Cosmetics ones back here, my Makeup Geek ones in here, my Tarte ones are all here, so this is all Tarte. Then I've got W7 Cosmetics ones here, which I really like. Then my Sigma lip glosses are in here. My, what is this? Huda Beauty lip creams, NARS and by Terry. I think this one's by Terry. Nope, that's NARS. And then down here, it's kind of all cleaning products. So I've got some baby wipes, some pure alcohol for cleaning makeup brushes. This stuff is brilliant. This is what I clean my brushes with usually. This is the Sig Magic brush cleaner. Works like magic. It's amazing. Some hand sanitizer, the Real Techniques brush cleaning mitt thing, toilet paper, and a brush holder that I got from It Cosmetics and it says SL. Now in this drawer, in my big Alex's, I keep all my camera equipment. So I got this drawer divider from IKEA as well. And then in here I have my straps for my cameras, different charging things. And my cameras, I've got a Polaroid camera here. I love this. This is so awesome. I've only ever used it once and I really need to remember to start taking it out more. I just think Polaroids are so cute. This is Darren and my friend Morgan and my friend Michelle and me. Then I have a selfie light here, my microphone and my portable tripod and some chargers and stuff like that. And then here I have my beloved Sony camera. This was what I used to vlog with and take all my photos with, and then a couple of weeks back I dropped this at an event and broke the lens. So I need to get a new lens for it and I'm hoping that the rest of the camera still works. Down here I have some hair products. It's actually pretty empty. I got rid of a lot of my hair products when I moved overseas, so I need to gradually stock that up again. Then in this drawer I have all my foundations. So I've got my Urban Decay All Nighter Foundations, Nude by Nature, Kat Von D, Marc Jacobs, Tarte, NARS, Hourglass, Inglot. Then over here I've got Makeup Forever, more Nude by Nature, Dr. Jart, Lush, and MAC. The only reason I keep the MAC ones is because I feel like one day I might need to use them on a client, and I've just got these and I figure I may as well just keep them, but I'm not going to promote them or anything like that. And then over here is where I keep my nail products, so all my nail polishes, my nail file, and things like that. Then back over to this Alex drawer. Up here I keep my most used eyeshadow palettes. So I've got my Inglot shadows, my Tartist Pro palette, some Makeup Geek eyeshadows, Zoeva, Tartist Pro, and my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. Again, when I moved overseas, I got rid of the majority of my eyeshadow palettes, so the ones I took over are the ones I really love. So down here I've got Sigma, a little Naked 2 Basics palette from Urban Decay, W7 Beat It palette, Motives, and BH Cosmetics Geo Pro Brow Palette. And down here is where I keep all my powders. I've got some Givenchy, Ben Nye, NARS, W7 Cosmetics, Marc Jacobs. This is my favorite powder at the moment. So nice. Bobbi Brown, again, shouldn't really keep that anymore, but I do. Lush, Nude by Nature, and It Cosmetics. Then down here I've got all my mascaras. So here's some brand new ones from Tarte that I haven't opened yet, but they're of my favorite mascara. So I keep getting sent these because I love them. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. If you guys watch my videos, you'll know that I'm obsessed with this mascara. It is my absolute favorite. So I'm glad I've got some backups of that. Then I've just got some, what is this? Marc Jacobs, W7 Cosmetics. This one that Benefit sent me like a year ago. It is one of their real mascaras, and it's got Swarovski crystals in the top, so I can't bear to part with it just because of that. Then a new Inglot one that I need to try out. Then down here I have my my liquid eyeliners and my lip liners. I actually want to find a better storage solution for them than that because I don't really like this storage solution, but that's what I'm working with at the moment. So in here I've got all my lip liners. I had so many lip liners. I had like 3 more boxes full of lip liners back in Australia, but again I just gave them all away because I didn't want to take them all over. I don't like feeling weighed down by my possessions, so I only kept the ones that I really like. So in here I've got some Urban Decay, some Gerard Cosmetics. I know Gerard Cosmetics gets a really bad rap, but I think their lip liners are absolutely amazing. They're like the only lip liners that don't dry my lips out. They're so comfortable and they last all day, so I think they're freaking brilliant. And if you are new to Gerard Cosmetics, I fully recommend their lip liners and highlights. Then in here again I've got my liquid eyeliners. So I've got some colored ones from Urban Decay, my favorite one from Tarte, which is the Double Take. That's it. It's got a pencil on one end and a liquid liner on the other end. So again, I've got a few backups of that one. Then down here it's full of eyelashes. So I've got some Tarte lashes here, Huda Beauty lashes here, Monicare lashes, Backstage Beauty lashes, Ardell, and more lashes in here as well. Again, I need to find better storage for these ones as well. I've got some, what were these ones called? Crown Moiety. I really like these ones. They do really dramatic lashes. My favorite Huda Beauty ones, they're the Jade lashes. And then I've got a bunch of Ardell lashes. I love Ardell lashes. Down here I've kind of just got random makeup artistry bits and pieces. So I've got some like nose and scar wax in case I ever need to make a prosthetic nose. Earbuds, Halloweeny makeup from Kryolan. Fake blood, because you never know when you're going to need fake blood. Some Spirit Gum. It's a very strong makeup artistry glue. Do not mess with this stuff unless you have the remover. And then some temporary tattoos and stuff. And some, wait, that does not live there. That lives, huh? Oh, maybe he does live there. Oh, that's right. This is all out of whack. Oh, there's a Spirit Gum remover. Good to know I still have that. So here are some extra Z palettes that I have for when I get extra Makeup Geek eyeshadows and things like that. I keep them in my Z palettes. And then I have another one there. And then down here is just more random stuff. I have a fake fringe. I have some products that I need to try out and do videos on. Some Essence makeup back here that I still need to try out. And that's about it. So over here I have my desk and my chair. and some cute little things on the back wall. That's where I need to stick up the rest of my photo frames that I showed you at the start. They're going to go up there at the back. Then I've got my printer and a cute little rug that Tarte sent me. I love that rug, it's so soft. Over here I've got just some documents like from PR companies and things like that that get sent to me that tell me about new products and stuff. So I've got them in there ready to go through and organize. This is the newest little makeup giveaway that I'm giving away on my Instagram. So if you guys don't already follow me on Instagram, I'll put my handle on the screen so you can come and follow me. But if you want to know how to enter, you have to follow me on Snapchat. So I'll put my Snapchat handle on the screen as well. So if you follow me on Snapchat, every week I showcase the new giveaway that I'm doing on Instagram, and then I tell you how to enter. So follow me on Snapchat and then you can enter my Instagram giveaways. Here I have a piece of cardboard. This is what I use as my flat lay background. My drink bottle, this is totally random, but I love this drink bottle. I hate plastic drink bottles because number one, they're bad for the environment and they're bad for you because the chemicals can leach into your water. So I have this one from Life Factory. It's glass and it is freaking amazing. I love it. It's got a handle and a straw so you can drink out of it super easily, and I just think it's so cute. I take this everywhere with me. I've got my little 2017 diary. Here's where I note down like my travel and things like that so I can claim it on tax if it's for work purposes. And my phone with my Guns N' Roses cover on the back. My laptop, which I was doing some work on earlier. Here is a bunch of clothes from Pretty Little Thing that I'm going to film a try on haul of tomorrow. Over here I have a little, it's actually a little tray that Sigma gave me. They made this and it's so cute. It's a bunch of pictures from my Instagram. That's my little sister Shannon. How beautiful is she? And there's Darren, my love, my dog Gunner, and Rousey, and then there's Rousey there again. But I just think it's so cute that I stuck it on my wall. Then up here, I actually printed this out myself. It's actually so lame. Good things come to those who hustle. I just put it up there as a reminder to work hard because I am my own boss, and yeah, good things do come to those who hustle. Then here I have my Guns N' Roses lanyard that I got from the concert in February in Sydney. So this is what my room looks like from this angle. That's my background over there, and that's the way I face when I'm filming my tutorials. Here I have a bunch of clothes that I need to put away in my wardrobe, and I haven't done that yet, and I really should do that. I have a heater here because it's pretty cold in Ireland, especially in winter, so I need to stay warm because I am constantly cold. Then over here, this is my door back out to the hallway. I have a skylight here because I'm up in the attic, so this skylight looks out onto the roof. It's a kind of rainy day outside today. Over here, I've got another tripod. This is one I take like out with me if I'm doing Instagram shots or filming outside of my studio. Then down here is my little charging port. I've got all my chargers and stuff. And then in here I have a ensuite, but it's kind of a mess at the moment, so I'm not going to show you inside. But if you guys do want to see my ensuite, let me know in the comments. So that is my room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So there we go, guys. That is my little beauty filming room. I really hope you like it as much as I do. I love this little place. I feel so inspired to work in here, and I think this is the best beauty room I've ever had in any of my houses that I've lived in. If you enjoyed this video, pretty please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel in that little red box down below underneath this video. Also, click that little alarm box next to the subscribe button, and that way YouTube, in theory, should notify you guys as soon as I upload a brand new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!